If you're wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses indoors, it's to channel my inner toxicity. Because I have to be toxic. I have to be toxic to be able to talk about being toxic. We're talking about toxicity today. In Overwatch. Oh my god. Overwatch toxicity is like the most ridiculous things ever. I've never seen or heard someone say some of the things people have said in Overwatch. It's traumatizing. Children should not play that game. I don't know how children get their parents to sign on to them playing Overwatch. It's ridiculous how many toxic people are in Overwatch. And I got this video idea from Stylosa, the guy that I did a video, I used part of his video clip in yesterday's video. I got this video idea from his video. In 20 placement matches that he played over 2 accounts, 18 of those games had toxic behavior. How? How does that happen? I've had people be toxic, I've had people flame, I've had people be, or I've had AFKs. I don't think in my placement matches, there was that amount of toxicity. There was toxicity, obviously, because this is Overwatch, but I've never had that specific amount of toxicity. It's ridiculous, and it's gotten to the point where, especially in Platinum, if you're in Platinum, by the way, in Overwatch, I'm sorry, you're just garbage. You are garbage if you're in Platinum in Overwatch. Because if you're in Platinum in Overwatch, you're at the average level of most players in Overwatch. And I kid you not, I see the most teenagers and children in Platinum. So if you're in Platinum, get the hell out of Platinum. Become Gold. Be Silver. Be Bronze. Be Diamond. Don't be Platinum. Platinum is filled with children. Don't play in Platinum. You'll be called so many disgusting words. Some of these kids, they are disturbing how disgusting they are with their words. I mean, their parents should be alerted to send them to a psychiatric ward because of how disgusting these kids are on Overwatch. I have to take a shower every single time I play Platinum, and in the shower, I have to cleanse myself. Every single time I'm in the shower, and I curl up in the fetal position as I am in the shower because of how scary some of these children are in Platinum, and I'm having nightmares about it right now. Don't be in Platinum. And it's just, Blizzard doesn't seem to really care. For starters, if you have an AFK on your team, guess what really happens? Guess what happens? Guess. Just take a guess. I'm waiting to hear what you have to say. Just take a guess. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Oh, you don't know? Oh, what happens when you have an AFK on your team is nothing. Nothing happens for you. Hang on, I shouldn't say nothing happens. Blizzard gives you the option of leaving the game yourself and taking a loss. And it's just like, Blizzard, what are you doing? If you have an AFK on your team, it's usually because of toxicity. And why should the players who unfortunately have to deal with this guy, why should they be punished as well? Because the guy's gonna lose SR. He's probably going to get banned for like 9 minutes, which, by the way, that 9-minute banning system isn't when you're actually online. It's just 9 minutes total. So you can turn off your PS4, you can log off of Overwatch, you can turn off your Xbox One, and then boom, 9 minutes later, you're back on Overwatch. Really no punishment. It's not when you're online, it's both online and offline. It's a disgusting banning system, Blizzard, and it's ineffective. Fix it! But nobody really cares about AFKs. And the worst thing is that little red message is still there. Even after it's obvious that you're gonna try and win it, you're gonna try and go for the gusto. You're gonna try and really overpower the enemy team. You're gonna be really, really great. You're gonna be really, really positive. And that same goddamn red message, you have this amount of time until the player until you can leave and not take a loss. Blizzard, come on, use your brain. If a player leaves because of toxicity, the team that he was on should not be punished. He should be punished severely. Blizzard, Come on, Blizzard. We know. I'm sorry, viewers. This is me and Blizzard talking. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Blizzard, you know why. You know why people become toxic. Because for starters, most people in Platinum are emotionally unstable. They just simply are. They're teenagers. They're children. They're emotionally unstable. They throw tantrums. They throw fits of rage. The only difference between them and us, people who are emotionally stable, is that we've gone through puberty.
What happened? Your balls drop off?
So Blizzard, my question to you is, when is this system going to be fixed? I'm tired of having children in my games that shouldn't play these games. You should have a parent sit with them in their room. I guarantee you, kids won't be cursing as much. I guarantee you, these kids will not be saying disgusting things. Disgusting things. But Blizzard, punish these kids. Punish the adults that also are emotionally unstable. They don't have enough control over their own emotions to be able to differentiate between getting mad over a game when it's their own fault or getting mad at other teammates and supporting their teammates even through their own mistakes. Blizzard, fix your banning system. It's not even on consoles. It's not even on consoles. Where is it? Where is it? It's not, the banning system isn't on this game. It's not even on this game. Can we get a little bit of help, Blizzard? I'm sweating in here. Blizzard, I'm sweating in here because of how much pressure you're putting on me as the player. You're expecting me to be the best player on my team all the time, and I got people who can't actually play the game on my team, and then they want to flame me when I'm being awesome. And I can't even report them for talking shit. Blizzard, come on, man. Fix your game. Come on, man. I don't want to have to play with these kids. I love Overwatch, but you're killing me with this community. I can't buy the skins from the anniversary event. Now I have to play with kids. And Platinum on my way to Diamond. This is ridiculous, Blizzard. Fix this. I'm tired of playing with kids in Overwatch. You think, at least with Overwatch, the difference between Overwatch and League of Legends is that in Overwatch, I don't have to play with kids for 40 minutes. In Overwatch, it's still just as annoying, but I have to play with them for 10 to 20 minutes. Blizzard, you're killing me. You're killing me, Blizzard. Blizzard, this is prevalent over every single esport. This isn't something new. This isn't something that we haven't seen before. We've seen this from StarCraft 2 to League of Legends to Overwatch. We've seen this in all walks of esports. But the interesting thing is you have the unique opportunity to make this a statement to say, you know what? We're not going to accept children into our game. And we're not going to accept the simplicity of the fact that these kids are ruining our game, and emotionally unstable adults that have the audacity to talk shit about somebody else when they're just as bad, if not worse, at the game. This has been 24. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more. Tomorrow, you know what? Too many people are talking shit on Overwatch. Microsoft apparently sent a small little jab at PlayStation today. Microsoft needs to sit down and be humble. They need to stop talking shit because the Xbox One and even Microsoft as a whole does not have any exclusives for their consoles. I'm going to be talking about Microsoft and the Xbox One tomorrow. Until then, have a fantastic day. I'll see you